moments from now, the Maharaja Veer Vikram Chakravarshiki alone shall be honored by the gracious presence of the Honorable Governor of Tripura, Shri Indrasena Reddy Nallu, who is the chief guest of this auspicious 13th Convocation ceremony of Tripura University. We are equally honored.
श्री नल्लू जी के गरिमामयी उपस्थिति से गौरवान्वित अनुभव करने वाला है। यह सभागार त्रिपुरा विश्वविद्यालय के कुलाधिपति, प्रसिद्ध राजनयिक और पूर्व में सऊदी अरब में भारत के राजदूत श्री अहमद जावेद जी की सम्मानित उपस्थिति से कृतार्थ होने वाला है। त्रिपुरा विश्वविद्यालय के 13वें दीक्षांत समारोह की पूरी कार्रवाई एवं गतिविधि माननीय कुलाधिपति श्री अहमद जावेद जी के नेतृत्व एवं कुलपति प्रोफेसर गंगा प्रसाद परसाई जी की सहायता से होगा।
The members of the audience are informed that as per the convention and the protocol of the convocation proceedings, the members of the academic procession are beginning to assemble outside this auditorium for the convocation roping formality, and the same procession shall enter this auditorium in a short while from now. As the procession enters, the members shall be welcomed with the auspicious Shankhnad with the recital of Vedic mantras. While the procession enters the convocation hall, I request everybody assembled here in this auditorium to rise and remain standing till the national anthem has been sung and all the members of the academic procession have taken their respective seats.
सभागार में बैठे अतिथियों एवं छात्रों को सूचित किया जाता है कि दीक्षांत समारोह की कार्रवाई प्रोटोकॉल के अनुसार होगी। शैक्षिक प्रगमन के सदस्य पहले से ही दीक्षांत समारोह की औपचारिकता के लिए सभागार के बाहर एकत्रित होने लगे हैं और अब से कुछ ही समय में यह शैक्षिक प्रगमन इस सभागार में प्रवेश करेगा। शैक्षिक प्रगमन के प्रवेश करते ही उनका स्वागत शंख एवं वैदिक मंत्रोच्चार की पवित्र ध्वनि के साथ किया जाएगा। जब यह यात्रा दीक्षांत भवन में प्रवेश करेगी तो मैं इस सभागार में एकत्रित हुए सभी लोगों से अनुरोध करती हूँ कि आप अपने स्थान पर तब तक खड़े रहेंगे जब तक राष्ट्रगान पूरा नहीं होता है और शैक्षिक प्रगमन के सदस्य मंच पर अपना अपना स्थान ग्रहण नहीं कर लेते हैं।
Members in the audience are also requested that please do not leave the auditorium after the commencement of the ceremony and during the continuation of the ceremony. আগত অতিথিদের সুবিধার্থে জানাই সমাবর্তন কক্ষের বাইরে দুই পাশে শৌচালয় ব্যবহার করতে পারেন। You may use washrooms outside this auditorium before the convocation proceedings commence. একটা অনুরোধ সবাইকার কাছে, সমাবর্তন অনুষ্ঠান শুরু হওয়ার পর এবং সমাবর্তন অনুষ্ঠান চলাকালীন দয়া করে the auditorium after the commencement of the ceremony.
Tripura University is proud of a rich and regal past. Ever since our country's independence in 1947, the visionary Maharajas of Tripura, guided by a committed zeal to foster the spirit of enlightenment through education in this lush, green, hilly state of Tripura, dreamt of promoting higher education in the state through the establishment of numerous colleges affiliated to the University of Calcutta. However, a geographical distance being a deterrent, a postgraduate center of the University of Calcutta was set up in 1976 in the picturesque campus of Maharaja Bir Bikram College, with the formal recognition of the University Grants Commission, initially offering postgraduate classes in history, mathematics, and economics. Later, in 1985, the dream of the people of Tripura for a full-fledged university was realized with the laying of the foundation stone of the present Surya Maninagar campus of Tripura University in a lush green 75-acre semi-urban setting on the present National Highway number 8. The Tripura University Act was finally passed in the State Legislative Assembly in 1987. And the journey began since then, with dreams unlimited.
Tripura University was established as a state university in the year 1987, and this university was upgraded to the status of Central University in the year 2007. Since its inception, the department has started many programs and courses to fulfill the needs and requirements of the stakeholders of the state of Tripura in general and northeastern state in particular. This university has joined under CUET for admission in various undergraduate as well as postgraduate program from the year 2020-22. This university has started teaching integrated master degree program where there is an scope of exit after 3 years, which is also a mandate of the NEP 2020.
Since its upgradation to a central university in 2007, all the stakeholders of the university have dedicated themselves wholeheartedly to the fulfillment and actualization of the university's motto, the pursuit of excellence. With this objective, constant efforts have been taken to promote and upgrade our university to the required parameters of excellence specified by the National Assessment and Accreditation Council, like the choice-based credit system at the postgraduate level. The university has been adopting and implementing latest trends in curriculum designing, development, and updation in consultation with our efficient in-house faculty, along with assistance of external experts, both from academia and the industry. We have also taken care to preserve the rich cultural and historical tradition of the linguistic and culturally diverse heritage of Tripura while framing our syllabi for undergraduate, postgraduate, and diploma programs with special emphasis on programs with specific geospatial focus like Masters in Rural Studies, PG Diploma in Bamboo Cultivation and Resource Utilization, VVOC in Rubber Technology, and Master of Arts in Kokborok, the most widely spoken indigenous language of the state. Tripura University had begun offering a 5-year integrated master's degree program in various major subjects with an interdisciplinary vision and academic flexibility long before the new Education Policy 2020 framed its charter for a new beginning in the era of higher education in India. Students pursuing this 5-year-long program are free to exercise an exit option after the successful completion of 6 semesters, after which they are awarded an honors degree in the relevant subject. Now this has been a practice long before the NEP 2020 came up with the proposal of multiple entry and exit options. Tripura University perhaps shall be the first in the entire Northeast region to implement the NEP 2020 from the ensuing
छात्रों का पुनः हार्दिक स्वागत एवं अभिनंदन है। अभी से कुछ ही क्षणों में यह महाराजा वीर विक्रम शतवार्षिकी भवन दीक्षांत समारोह के मुख्य अतिथि त्रिपुरा के माननीय राज्यपाल श्री इंद्र सेन रेड्डी नलू जी की गरिमामयी उपस्थिति से गौरवान्वित अनुभव करने वाला है। यह सभागार त्रिपुरा विश्वविद्यालय के कुलाधिपति, प्रसिद्ध राजनयिक और पूर्व में सऊदी अरब में भारत के राजदूत श्री अहमद जावेद की उपस्थिति से कृतार्थ होने वाला है। त्रिपुरा विश्वविद्यालय के 13वें दीक्षांत समारोह की पूरी कार्रवाई एवं गतिविधि माननीय कुलाधिपति श्री अहमद जावेद जी के नेतृत्व एवं कुलपति प्रोफेसर गंगा प्रसाद परसाई जी की सहायता से होगा।
Members in the auditorium, all the assembled members of the audience in the auditorium are informed that as per the academic procession have already assembled for the convocation robing formality outside the auditorium, and the same procession shall enter this auditorium in a short while from now. As the procession enters, the members shall be welcomed with the auspicious Shanknath with the recital of Vedic mantras. When the procession enters the convocation hall, I request everybody assembled here in this auditorium to rise and remain standing till the national anthem has been sung and all the members of the academic procession have taken their respective seats.
सभागार में बैठे अतिथियों एवं छात्रों को सूचित किया जाता है दीक्षांत समारोह की कार्रवाई प्रोटोकॉल के अनुसार होगी। शैक्षिक प्रगमन के सदस्य पहले से ही दीक्षांत समारोह की औपचारिकता के लिए सभागार के बाहर एकत्रित हो चुके हैं और अब से कुछ ही समय में यह शैक्षिक प्रगमन इस सभागार में प्रवेश करेगा। शैक्षिक प्रगमन के प्रवेश करते ही उनका स्वागत शंख एवं वैदिक मंत्रोच्चार की पवित्र ध्वनि के साथ किया जाएगा। जब यह यात्रा दीक्षांत भवन में प्रवेश करेगी तो मैं इस सभागार में एकत्रित हुए सभी लोगों से अनुरोध करती हूँ कि आप अपने स्थान पर तब तक खड़े रहेंगे जब तक राष्ट्रगान पूरा नहीं होता और शैक्षिक प्रगमन के सदस्य मंच पर अपना अपना स्थान ग्रहण नहीं कर लेते।
Also, please note that after the Honorable Chancellor declares the closing of the 13th Convocation and after the national anthem has been sung once again at the end, please do not sit down or leave your seating positions. The academic procession shall leave the convocation hall in the
वो आ रहे हैं अच्छा
प्रतिरन्तु जीवसे गौः शान्तिरन्तरिक्षं शान्तिः पृथिवी शान्तिरापः शान्तिरोषधयः शान्तिः वनस्पतयः शान्तिर्विश्वे देवाः
दी गई शिक्षानुसार अपना जीवन जीने वाला मनुष्य इस लोक और लोक सर्वोत्तम ब्रह्म विद्या प्राप्त करने में समर्थ होता है। अब यह सभा पाठ सैकड़ों प्रतिशत में शिक्षा वल्ली के दीक्षांत मंत्रों से अभिसिंचित होगा।
The Guru, having taught his disciples with lot of shastras, blesses them with his convocation practice or Diksha position, which is very documented in Shiksha belonging to Yajurveda. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hare Vedavanoccacharyon devasinamangati satyam vada dharmam chara swadhyayama pramadaha आचार्याय प्रियं धर्माहृत्यक्षदातन्तु माव्यमच्छेत्ति सत्यान्न प्रमदितव्यं धर्मान्न प्रमदितव्यं कुशलान्न प्रमदितव्यं भूत्येन प्रमदितव्यं स्वाध्याय प्रवचनाभ्यां प्रमदितव्यं देवपितृकार्याभ्यां प्रमदितव्यं मातृदेवो भव पितृदेवो भव आचार्यदेवो भव अतिथिदेवो भव यान्यनवद्यानि कर्माणि तानि सेवितव्यानि नो इतराणि यान्यस्माकं सुचरितानि तानि वयोपास्यामि नो इतराणि एके चास्मच्छ्रेयागुंसो ब्राह्मणाः तेषां त्वया शरीरेण श्रद्धया देयं श्रद्धया देयं श्रिया देयं प्रिया देयं प्रिया देयं संविदा देयं अथयैते कर्म विचिकित्सा विचिकित्सा ये आयुक्ताः Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Okay, now is find it like the normal land, tolerate the convocation. And it's all good.
सम्मानित अतिथियों का धन्यवाद। अब मैं सभागार में उपस्थित अतिथियों छात्रों से अनुरोध करती हूँ कि त्रिपुरा विश्वविद्यालय के छात्रों द्वारा गाए जा रहे विश्वविद्यालय के कुलगीत के सम्मान में यथास्थान खड़े हो जाए।
This is the समाज में सदा शांति हो, समृद्धि शांति ऋषि को विकसित करेगा, वो गुण आधारित शीश कर्तव्य निष्ठा विकसित हो, सदाचार की सीख मिले, नूतन विधि समझे शिवलिंग हो, यही लक्ष्य है। इन्हीं विशेषताओं से जग में विश्वविद्यालय का हुआ, हमें अटल विश्वास यहाँ है, हमें अटल विश्वास यहाँ है, पूर्वज के बलिदान का जहाँ किसी ने प्यार भक्ति की, बलहती मेरी प्यारी, ये है मान हुए पावन तीरथ करी, पावन तीरथ करी, पावन तीरथ करी।
Thank you, students. May I now request Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Ganga Prasad Pasai, kindly felicitate our chief guest, Sri Indrasena Reddy Dilaklu, Honorable Governor of Tripura, with a modest memento from the University. Mr. Honorable.
धन्यवाद। मैं माननीय गंगा प्रसाद परसाई जी का अनुरोध करूंगी, वे माननीय कुला अध्यक्ष अहमद जावेद जी का स्वागत स्मृति चिन्ह लेकर
Thank you, sir. May I now request Honorable Chancellor of Tripura University, Sri Amit Javed, declare the 13th Convocation of Tripura University open.
I declare the convocation open.
Thank you, sir. May I now request Honorable Vice Chancellor, Sir Ganga Prasad Pasai, kindly deliver the welcome address and next annual report.
Good morning, namaskar. Respected Chief Guest, Sri Indrasena Reddy Naluji, Honorable Governor of Tripura, Honorable Chancellor of Sri Ahmad Javed ji, IPS retired, former Ambassador to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and former Police Mumbai, the Dean Faculty of Sciences, the Dean Faculty of Commerce, Management and Information Science, Professor Tinoy, the Dean Faculty of Social Sciences, Music, in Arts, Professor Sukhendra Sharma, Dean Faculty of Literature, Kumar Mitra, our Registrar, Dr. Deepak Sharma. Also sitting in this auditorium are members of the Council of the University, Professor Nirmalai Narayan Honorable Vice Chancellor of Presidency University, Kolkata, Professor Ishwari Kumar Sinha, Honorable Vice Chancellor of this University, Guwahati, Assam, Professor Divyajyoti Radhakrishna, former Director, ICR, North East, Professor Sri Krishna Srivastava, former Honorable Vice Chancellor, North East University, Meghalaya, is also our district nominee. Professor Ratan Kumar Saha, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Deputy India University, Agartala, Director of Agartala Airport, K.C. Minani, Director of Ecological Center of Sanskrit Central University, Agartala. Members of the Academic Council, Tripura University, Dean of Student Welfare, Tripura University, heads of all the departments of our university, faculty members of different departments, principal and faculty members of different accredited colleges, Tripura University, recipient of medal, prizes, awards, certificates, students, research scholars, and proud family member and their parents are here today. Representatives of media, both electronic and print, devotees, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to all of you. We are for the entire family of Tripura University in my own behalf, extend a very warm welcome to all of you in convocation of Tripura University. Tripura University has come to a long way from a humble beginning. We were just a postgraduate University of Calcutta in the year 1976, and now to a state university in 1987, and then eventually a central university in 2007. We have completed around 37 years of our journey. I feel proud because we witnessed and part of the university's movement. And time, as we know, is never static. It never stands still. Movement is eternal. He has brilliantly put in his heartbreaking poem, "Four Quarters," I quote. Time present and time past are both perhaps present in time. And time future contained in the past. If all time is eternally present, all time is unpredictable. The poem speaks about the interconnectedness of our past, present, and future, and hence future of our university exists both in our past as well as in our immediate present. In these 37 years of long journey, Tripura University has taken great strides to establish UG and PG programs in 44 disciplines. Its campus and affiliated college in different parts of Tripura, cutting across diverse disciplines like arts, science, commerce, business administration, education, engineering, medicine, veterinary science, agriculture, pharmacy, nursing science, journalism, and mass communication and law, to name some major ones. We have also opened new PG department in liberal arts and archaeology and health. We have appointed 154 fresh faculty members in different departments, and we have also successfully completed all UGC area advancement scheme promotion of our faculty members. During the last year, we have successfully launched and implemented National Education Policy NEP 2020 in the UG program since June 2023. While revising and updating course curricula as per NEP 2020, the courses and contents related to Indian knowledge system and other related subjects have been properly added in almost all the subjects and disciplines. At the Central University, we deem it our duty to strictly abide by all points of UGC, Ministry of Education, Government of India, in all matters, appointment, promotion for both teaching and non-teaching staff. It is indeed an honor and a privilege to stand before you on this significant day in the academic calendar of Tripura University, a Central University. Today, we gather to celebrate the achievements of our students who are about to embark on a new journey beyond the walls of this esteemed institution. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to Honorable Governor of Tripura, Shri Indrasena Reddy Naluji, who is our chief guest, and also Honorable Chancellor, Shri Ahmad Javed, for making time out of their extremely busy schedule and gracing this occasion with their august presence and making this 13th Convocation ceremony of Tripura University even more memorable. This day is not only a celebration of our academic success, dear students, but also a celebration of your perseverance, dedication, and the strong foundation of you have built during your time here in Tripura University. You are now ready to take on the challenges that will present
And I have no doubt that you will do so with the values and wisdom that have been instilled in you here in this university. As the Vice Chancellor of this university, it is my duty to present a brief report before the August gathering on our recent achievement. In the present academic session, that is 24-25, Tripura University has seen a significant increase in admission across various disciplines. The Master of Arts MA program recorded an impressive intake of 850 students, followed by the Master of Science program, which welcomed 307 students. The Master of Commerce MCom program admitted 46 students. The Master of Business Administration MBA program saw an enrollment of 73 students in one session, while the Bachelor of Business Administration BBA program admitted 38 students. In all this present academic session, Tripura University has been successfully running the integrated master degree program in arts. In this new session, we welcome 163 students in the first semester. We have also launched an IMD program in commerce since last year, and in the present session, we have admitted 27 students in the first semester of IMD in commerce. Our Master of Technology MTech program has admitted 17 students in different engineering disciplines. Our Bachelor of Education B.Ed program admitted 53 students, touching an almost 10% seat limit. The M-Pharma program also saw 73 students enrolled this year. This number speaks volume about the university's commitment to academic excellence and the trust placed in us by the students, not just from the state of Tripura, but also from across the country. And I am glad to note that the enrollment of students from outside the state of Tripura to different programs in Tripura University has significantly increased with the introduction of the Common University Entrance Test CET, and also for different programs, the tests conducted by National Testing Agency NTA. The last year saw an overwhelming number of students pass out from our department. In the year 2023, 489 students passed the MA examination, 206 students passed the MSc examination. Moreover, 33 students postgraduate in commerce, 24 and 50 number of students successfully graduated in BBA and MBA program respectively. 37 students pass out with MTech degree and 49 students pass out with the B.Ed degree. In terms of doctoral achievement, a total number of 63 PhD degree were awarded in the year 2023, with 40 male and 23 female candidates successfully completing their research. Diversity within this group is something we take pride. In this, 3 PhD degree were awarded to candidates from the economically weaker section EWS, 16 to OBC candidate, 10 to scheduled caste candidate, 3 to scheduled tribe candidate, and 31 to candidate from the undeserved category. Out of the 345 registered PhD candidates, 6 from scheduled caste, 7 projects, and also projects is 28, amounting to rupees 6 crore 33 lakh 39,707. 16 new projects have been sanctioned last year by the different funding agency for the faculty member of Tripura University with an amount of rupees 2 crore 34 lakh 51,429. 11 projects have been completed last year with the project cost amounting to rupees 1 crore 15 lakh 30,137 rupees. During the year, many departments have organized national and international seminars and conferences also, and many faculty members have also presented research papers in many national seminars, conferences, workshops, which are being held in many universities in India and also outside the country. Executive Council of Tripura University has approved for sending proposal to the UGC and Ministry of Education, Government of India, for opening of 2 new departments, that is number 1 yoga and number 2 sports management and tourism. I'd like to extend my sincere thanks and appreciation to our dedicated faculty members, non-teaching staff also, and our faculty members who have guided students and research scholars along with their academic path. You all have played a pivotal role in shaping the success we celebrate today. Your contribution to the university and its students are deeply appreciated. To our graduating students, I must remind you that while you have been nurtured in the safe and structured environment of academic, you are now stepping onto the vast and often unpredictable ocean of life. The knowledge and skill you have gained here will be your compass. But remember that the world outside may not always be as familiar and as kind as you have been accustomed to our university. Yet, I have full confidence that you are well prepared to face these challenges with strength and resilience. But, my dear students and scholars gathered here today, I used to address a very vital point today. We have just celebrated Teachers' Day this year, and to us, teachers are not just professional facilitators, as we have begun to regard them in the emergent world of mercantilism and commercialism. Our ancient Indian tradition have always regarded teachers as gurus, and the guru's statue is no less than God. I will today share with you a story from the Gospel of the Holy Mother Sri Sarda Devi, which is translated of the Bengali work Sri Ma Yar Kotha, published by Sri Ramakrishna Math, and I quote from here. One afternoon, there came some women, one of whom asked the Mother, may people say that Gauranga Mahaprabhu is not an incarnation of God? Is it true? The mother said, people may say so, for it is not easy to comprehend a human being as an incarnation of God. In brief, if everybody could comprehend him as an incarnation of God, he would not have had to preach divine love at the cost of being beaten up. While saying this, tears rolled down her cheek. Soon after, she added, can everybody recognize an incarnation? 1 or 2% only can recognize him. How much suffering do they undergo for the liberation of human beings? Unquote. The mother explained in the context of this example, and I quote here once again, to anyone, his own guru is far superior to even an incarnation of God. Try to understand this and keep steady. So, my dear student, always remember the contribution of your first guru, your mother, your father, and then your teachers. Do not judge them. We today, in this age of social media, are always being constantly judgmental, expressing opinions on everything. Do we need it? In our attempt to judge everything and everybody, we begin to judge our gurus too, and end up humiliating them. This, I repeat, goes against our ancient ethos, our culture, our tradition. You must continuously remind yourself of the words of Sri Ma, who cautioned us against judging our gurus, despite the world continuing to judge them. To you, our guru is superior to all. This is the lesson which our civilization has bequeathed upon us. We must not forget that. In the professional world, truth, integrity, and preservation are key. As Mahatma Gandhi demonstrated through his experiment with truth, life is almost as life in adhering to what is right and just, even when faced with adversity. As you embark on this new chapter, hold these values close to your heart. They will guide you to success in all that you do. Lastly, I wish to congratulate all the degree recipients, medalists, and awardees today. Your hard work and dedication have brought you to this point, and I am confident that you will continue to make us proud as you contribute to society. My congratulations also go to your parents and teachers whose unwavering support has been integral to your achievement. Before I conclude, I will once again welcome and express my deepest gratitude to our Chief Guest, Honorable Governor of Tripura, Shri Indrasena Reddy Naluji, and our Honorable Chancellor, Shri Ahmad Daveji, for having made time for us today. Thank you all for your kind and patient hearing. Congratulations once again, and may you go forth with knowledge, wisdom, and the strength to make a meaningful difference in the world. Namaskar, Jai Hind, Bharat Mata ki Jai.
Thank you, sir. I now request Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor Ganga Prasad Pasayan, sir, to kindly initiate the convocation proceedings.
Distinguished guests, members of the university community, ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the significant and impressive ceremony of conferring doctor's and master's degree and awarding postgraduate and undergraduate diploma and certificate to those students who have been examined and found qualified to receive them. All of these degrees, diploma and certificate have been recommended by the appropriate academic authority and by court and executive council of Tripura University. Now I'd like to request our Dean to start the proceeding, Professor Dean of Science.
Will the candidates for the conferment of the degree of PhD in Science please stand up and remain standing? Still, I request them to resume their seats. Sir, I present to you the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Science, and I pray that the degrees for which they have been recommended may be conferred on them. Please be seated.
Now, Dean School of Social Science.
Will the candidates for the conferment of the degree of PhD in Social Sciences please stand up and remain standing until I request them to resume their seats. Sir, I present to you the candidates for the degree of Doctorate of Philosophy in Social Sciences, and I pray that the degree for which they have been recommended may be conferred on them. Please be seated.
Dean, Faculty of Music and Fine Arts.
Will the candidates for the conferment of the degree of PhD in Music and Fine Arts stand up? Sir, I present to you the candidates for the degree of the Doctorate of Philosophy in Music and Fine Arts, and I pray that the degree for which they have been recommended may be conferred on them. Thank you.
Dean, Faculty of Literature.
Will the candidates for the conferment of the degree of PhD in Literature please stand up and remain standing until I request them to resume their seats. Sir, I present to you the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Literature, and I pray that the degrees for which they have been recommended may be conferred on them. Please be seated.
Dean, Faculty of Commerce, Law, Management and Information Science.
Will the candidate for the conferment of the degree of PhD in Commerce, Law, Management and Information Science please stand up and remain standing until I request them to resume their seats. Sir, I present to you the candidate for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Commerce, Law, Management and Information Science, and I pray that the degree for which they have been recommended may be conferred on them. Please be seated.
Will all the candidates who have been presented for doctor's degree please stand up? The Executive Council of Tripura University is pleased to confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and agree to all the rights and privileges respectively pertaining thereto, and I, by virtue of the authority vested in me as a Vice Chancellor of this university, charge you that even in your life and conversation, you show yourself worthy of the same. Please be seated. Will all the candidates who have been presented for master's and bachelor's degree in the Faculty of Science, Faculty of Social Science, Faculty of Music and Fine Arts, Faculty of Literature, Faculty of Commerce, Management and Information Science, please stand up. The Executive Council of Tripura University is pleased to confirm upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and admit to all the rights and privileges respectively pertaining thereto, and I, by virtue of the authority vested in me as the Vice Chancellor of this university, charge you that even in your life and conversation, you show yourself worthy of the same. Please be seated.
Thank you, Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, and respected Dean of Science, Dean of Social Sciences, Dean of Music and Fine Arts, Dean of Literature, and Dean of Commerce, Law, Management, and Information Science. May I now request Honorable Vice Chancellor, Sir Professor Ganga Prasad Pasai, to hand over the PhD degrees to our doctoral students.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. With the permission of the dais, I would like to invite Dr. Devajyoti Nath. She has earned a degree PhD, Doctor of Philosophy in Physics. Dr. Devajyoti Nath. Jyotirmani Kalika, PhD in Physics. Mahua Roy, PhD in Music. Kailash Devnath, he is obtaining PhD in Fine Arts. Anjana Kalai, an esteemed colleague and being awarded PhD in Business Management. Sharishta Rakshi, PhD in Tribal and Ethnic Studies. Sangeeta Sharma, PhD in Education. Somadeep Bhattacharjee, PhD in Electrical Engineering. Rajat Ghosh, PhD in Pharmacy. Ivan Das, PhD in Psychology. Chunki Saha, PhD in Sanskrit. Mukesh Nepal, PhD in Commerce. Satyabrata Singho, PhD in Electronics and Communication Engineering. Palami Majumdar, PhD in Sanskrit. Piyali Chakrabarti, PhD in Electronics and Communication Engineering. Ranjit Devnath, PhD in Business Management. Suman Das, Doctor of Philosophy in Mathematics. Vijay Das, also in Mathematics. Stabak Roy, he is getting Doctor of Philosophy degree in Geography and Disaster Management. Chiranjeev Chaudhary, PhD in Mathematics. Bina Pani Das, PhD in Sanskrit. Deepan Vita Chakrabarti, PhD in Philosophy. S.M. Farooq, he is getting Doctor of Philosophy degree in Physical Education. Our own colleague. Vikas Devnath, PhD in Pharmacy. Sarur Nandi, PhD in Information Technology. Banalata Saikia, PhD in Economics. Sandeepa Dey, PhD in English. Shikanta Das, PhD in Philosophy. Banashri Chakrabarti, PhD in Bengali. Udita Das, PhD in Pottery. Manish De Burma, PhD in Physics. Melody Lal Munsangi Dailong, PhD in Physics, Philosophy. Myanglem Bin Sana, PhD in English. And Ashish Das, PhD in Political Science. From right, we welcome Manoj Barua. He is getting Doctor of Philosophy degree in Economics. Gajendra Bhattaria, PhD in Physical Education. Manmohan Devnath, PhD in Bengali. Subir Prasad, PhD in Bengali. Simi Devnath, PhD in Physics. Rabindra Shukladas, PhD in History. Samir Devnath, PhD in Economics. Mahesh Dahal, PhD in Commerce. Abhijit Rudrapal, PhD in Chemistry. Partho Saha, PhD in Human Physiology. Sudakshina Mitra, PhD in Business Management.
Thank you, Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, and respected Registrar, sir. May I now request our Chief Guest, Shri Indrasena Reddy Nandu, Honorable Governor of Tripura, to hand over the Master's degree certificates and medals to our students.
Ladies and gentlemen, kindly welcome Joydeep Acharji. He is getting a gold medal for Master of Science in Forestry and Biodiversity. Diksha Das, she is getting gold medal for her Bachelor in Operation Theatre Technology. Arijit Bhattacharya, gold medal in Bachelor in Performing Arts. Andrew Ramphal, topper in BVOC in film and video production. Jay Shri Digna, topper in BVOC in rubber technology. Suchandra Roy, she is getting 2 gold medals for having taught in BA honors in Bengali. A big round of applause to her. First class, and she is getting Neil Kirby Gold Medal instituted for the best student of BA in Bengali. Marian De Burma, gold medalist in IMD in history. Kunal Biswas, topper in BSc honors in botany. Robjit Kumar Das, BSc honors in chemistry. Savita Paul, BCom honors in accountancy. Blessings of His Excellency Governor are with all of you, and as per his desire, kindly don't touch his feet. Anvesha Das, BA BSc honors in economics. Please follow the instructions. Papai Majumdar, topper in BA honors in education. Ria Roy, getting gold medal for Master of Science in Botany. Hitabrata Chakrabarti, Master of Science in Statistics. Maria De Burma, Master of Science in Human Physiology. Sanchita Majumdar, Master of Science in Molecular Biology and Informatics. Riftai De Burma, Master of Science in Microbiology. Ria Badger, Master of Science in Physics. Lokesh Paul, Master of Science in Chemistry. Swaroop Chakravarti, Master of Science in Zoology. Tirtha Saha, Master of Science in Mathematics. Daisy Dev, getting a gold medal for her best performance in MTech in Computer Science and Engineering. Sulabh Banik, MTech in Electrical Engineering. Supriyo Das, MTech in Chemical and Polymer Engineering. Ratkim Acharji, he has a student in MTech in Electronics and Communication Engineering. Shamistha Poddar, MTech in Information Technology. Daisy Chaudhary, Master of Pharmacy in Pharmaceutical Pharmacy in Chemistry. Devasmita Das, Bachelor of Education. Sushmita Prabha Topo, Bachelor of Library and Information Science. Sushmita Das, Bachelor of Physical Education. Sutapa Kaur, Post Basic BSc Nursing. Mridul Chakrabarti, Master of Education. Sucharita Bhomik, MTech in VLSI and Embedded Systems. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Deepak Dev. He is getting 2 gold medals for his best performance in the Master of Arts in Bengali. He is getting Nui Karate Merit gold medal and the first gold medal being awarded to him by His Excellency Governor of Tripura. Partha Acharji, Master of Commerce. Gargi Saikia, Master of Science in Economics. Vishal Banit, Master of Arts in Education. Apraditi Acharya, Master of Arts in English. Surbhi Singh, Master of Arts in Hindi. Victoria De Burma, Master of Arts in History. Anjali Dev, MA in Sociology. Priyanka De, MA in Political Science. Sneha Gop, MA in Psychology. Vasanupal, MA in Sanskrit. Prajapita Debroy, MA in Journalism and Mass Communication. Umesh Riyan, MA in Corporate. Paramita Sutradhar, MA in Physical Education. Ruby Sinha, MA in Music Vocal.
Thank you, Honorable Governor, sir, and also respected Registrar, sir.
अब मैं त्रिपुरा विश्वविद्यालय के माननीय कुलाधिपति श्री अहमद जावेद जी से अनुरोध करती हूँ कि वे स्नातक और स्नातकोत्तर के विद्यार्थियों को प्रमाण पत्र और पदक प्रदान करने की कृपा करें।
Priyanka Saha, MA in Music Dance. Salu Jamatia, Master of Arts in Linguistics and Tribal Languages. Sarmi Akhtar, BTech, Electronics and Communication Engineering. Bipasha Chakrabarti, Integrated Master's Degree in English. Ishita Bhattacharjee, Integrated Master's Degree in Hindi. Vinita Kumari, IMD in Rural Studies. Pritha Saha, BSc in Economics. Priya Das, IMD in Bengali. Dipanjana Devnath, IMD in Economics. Subhashish Biswas, Integrated Master's Degree in Mathematics. Sagarika Datta, Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery, MBBS, getting her gold medal for having taught in the MBBS program. Man Kishore Tripura, BSc in Geography. Tuhina Sharma, BSc, B.Ed in Mathematics. Sujata Laskar, Bachelor in Medical Radiotherapy Technology. Ria Malik, MA in Geography and Disaster Management. Anupam Sarkar, MTech in Material Science and Engineering. Ria Sutradhar, Masters in Library and Information Science. Beauty Diwan, IMD in English. Molina De Burma, IMD in Hindi. Chuangsa Jamatia, IMD in History. Manika Tripura, IMD in Philosophy. Roliana Darlong, IMD in Political Science. Mary Das, Bachelor in Hospital Management. Medha Karmakar, Bachelor in Medical Radiodiagnosis and Imaging Technology. Joy Das, BA Utpala Mok, BA Honors Hindi. Saikat Kaul, BA in History. Rahul Roy, BSc Honors in Mathematics. तालियां कम नहीं होनी चाहिए. They need your blessings and greetings. Tanushri Kaur, Bachelor of Science in Physics. Neha Nandi, BA Honors Political Science. Hiravati De Burma, BA Honors Sociology. Deep Tanu Das, BA Honors Zoology. Srimana Datta, BSc Psychology. Swarnil Bhattacharya, BA Honors English. Tusharika Paul, Pharmacy. Rahul Dattaroy, MD in Anesthesiology. Dr. Snigdha Dev, MD in Anatomy. Dr. Sutapa Das, MD in Biochemistry. Dr. Paulamit Nam, MD in Community Medicine. Dr. Utpal Tripura, MD in FMT, Forensic Medicine and Technology. Dr. Kalyan Devnath, MD in General Medicine. Dr. Debapriya Vaidya, MD in Microbiology. Dr. Dia Saha, MD in Pathology. Dr. Arindam Roy, MD in Pharmacology. Dr. Arnab Dev, MD in Psychiatry. Dr. Ramachandran Dasar, MD in Radio Diagnosis. Dr. Tanya Saha, MD in Respiratory Medicine. Dr. Anamika Biswas, she is getting gold medal for her MS in ophthalmology. Dr. Bhaskar Biswas, MS in orthopedics. Dr. Riddhi Nayak, MS in ENT. Dr. Puyanti Riang, she is getting gold medal in IMD in philosophy. Rishiraj Singh, IMD political science. Sudeshna Paul, MTech in data science. Monisha Rudrapal, MTech in power and energy system. Dipankar Gupta, MTech in thermal engineering. Vishakha De, MSc nursing. Alwar De Burma, BSc nursing. Asmita Mukherjee, IMD mathematics. Saurabh Das, Masters in Fine Arts Painting. Arnav Paul, Master of Rural Studies. And Arpita Karmakar, Bachelor of Science in Human Physiology.
Thank you so much, sir. May I now request Honorable Chancellor Shri Ahmed Javed to deliver his address.
Honorable Governor of Tripura, the Vice Chancellor of the University, dignitaries on the dais, guests, faculty members, students, research scholars, especially those who have just received their awards, medals, and certificates. Before I begin, I think all of those who have excelled need another round of healthy applause. As Chancellor, I welcome you to the 13th Convocation of the Tripura University, which, as you know, since its inception, consistently dedicated itself to providing quality education, nurturing talent and hard work, promoting research in diverse disciplines ranging from the different sciences, humanities, commerce, and management, and equipping our youth with the latest knowledge and skills for a scientifically progressive and advanced nation. Let me just remind you of the fact that the university convocation is not just an annual feature of a calendar. It is a time-honored tradition marking the culminations of years of dedication and hard work. It's a day of celebration, but also of reflection, and an occasion to look forward to a bright future. At the very outset, I'd like to mention about the noteworthy efforts of the university, which over the years have not only provided quality education, but also contributed to social and community service. It is indeed praiseworthy that Tripura University was active in its response during the recent crisis triggered by the unprecedented floods which ravaged the state. And it's, I think, a matter of great pleasure and pride that innovative minds rose to the occasion to address the most sought after relief material in such crises, and that is clean drinking water. The invention of a portable water purifier by a faculty member of the university went a long way in providing WHO grade safe drinking water for those who were affected in the areas, and thereby also assisting the NDRF teams tirelessly moving from one flood relief camp to another. As part of the Tripura University startup, I am sure this indigenously made invention will go a long way in inspiring many young scientists to rise to the occasion, serve the community, and thereby the nation. And continuing in the same spirit, the university has adopted several villages in the vicinity of the campus, contributing to rural community-driven programs for the benefit of the local people. While it is axiomatic, but the university education today is more a skill-oriented and outcome-driven exercise committed to engendering new and productive citizens of the future. And therefore, we must not lose sight of the fact that teachers spend hours upgrading their research, inspiring young minds to do the same, their unwavering commitment to nurturing your growth and enhancing your knowledge and skills has been pivotal. It is therefore indeed an occasion for expressing one's gratitude to all those who guided and supported you on this journey. But as we count our gains, at the end of the day, we must be also conscious of the future of our planet, particularly the environment and the climatic upheavals wreaked upon us. I'm sure all of us are aware of the fact that currently this is the only planet where humans can live and subside on. So therefore, we have to be very, very committed to making it a safer, more eco-friendly place. As citizens of the country with such an ancient civilization that has withstood the tests of time, each of us have a role in making amends for a better, more eco-friendly planet that we live in. Please remember, it is each and every one of us who will have to play a role, especially in the years to come, given the fact that natural calamities are happening regularly across the globe and repeatedly ravaging societies, communities, and the country itself. And therefore, it goes without saying that we must read and understand the immense repository of knowledge that our ancient knowledge systems obtain. As I stand here for this auspicious ceremony of your graduation from the confines of academia into a different, more real world of professionalism and opportunity. It is also a world of challenges, trials, and tribulations. Let me flag and highlight what will stand you in good stead will be your strong values, ethics, and principles, as also your courage and your confidence. And above all, the desire and determination to do good, to excel, not only for yourselves, but for the larger community and for the nation. You must never lose sight of your individual responsibility. You must never lose sight of your individual responsibility to contribute in a positive manner to society and give back, especially when you're doing well in life. You have to strive to be agents of positive change and disruption and support and uphold justice, equality, and fair play. And should always strive to be solution finders. Please try to be a solution finder in whatever area of work you are in and not a plodder or worse, an obstructionist. And before I conclude, I would like to strongly emphasize and re-emphasize that there is no alternative to hard work throughout. And there are no shortcuts in life. Please remember, all shortcuts end up in some tragedy or the other. And no good comes out of any human effort or endeavor without integrity. Integrity is very, very prime, especially intellectual integrity. Please try and keep this in mind. With these words, I congratulate all of you for your academic achievements and urge upon you to build your respective careers with your feet firmly on the ground and with full commitment and humility. And never to lose sight of the fact that learning is an ongoing process, so keep your minds open throughout. I'd like to congratulate all of you and thank on your behalf and all of us, those who made this possible, the parents, the gurus, the supporting staff, and above all yourselves. Congratulations and all the best. Jai Hind.
धन्यवाद सर। मैं त्रिपुरा विश्वविद्यालय के 13वें दीक्षांत समारोह के मुख्य अतिथि त्रिपुरा के माननीय राज्यपाल श्री इंद्रसेन रेड्डी नल्लू जी को उनके दीक्षांत अभिभाषण के लिए आदरपूर्वक आमंत्रित करती हूँ।
Honorable Chancellor Sri Ahmad Javid ji, Vice Chancellor Professor Ganga Prasad ji, Registrar Deepak Sharma ji, Deans of different faculty, distinguished guests, faculty members, research scholars, and graduating students, medal winners, and parents, a very good afternoon. Sabko namaskar. I am honored to address this 13th Convocation ceremony of Tripura Central University. Today marks a significant milestone in your academic journey, and I congratulate each of you on your achievements. Happy to be here second time in this Maharaja Bir Bikram auditorium to address all of you on this auspicious day. The name associated with this auditorium immediately evokes reference in all of us towards the contribution of the visionary Maharaja Bir Bikram in advancing the cause of higher education in this region. Yesterday, we worshipped the Supreme God Ganesha, the embodiment of new beginnings, wisdom, and luck. Today, we stand at the threshold of a new life filled with promise and possibility. As we embark on this journey, we must remember that life is not without its challenge. In fact, life always welcomes us with obstacles, hurdles, and setbacks. But it is in these moments that we discover our strength, our resilience, and our determination. We must find ephemeral solutions to the problems we face. We must seek wisdom, guidance, and support from those around us. We must draw upon our inner resources, our skills, and our knowledge to overcome the challenges that lie ahead. Dear students, today I want to challenge you to think critically about your education and its relevance in the modern world. We must question why we are here and what we hope to achieve. Simply put, the institute will only develop if you as students acquire skills that go beyond mere degree holders. In today's digital age, hacking has become a daily practice for hackers. To counter this, we need to develop cutting-edge technology to eradicate digital description. This is where we come in by acquiring skills in artificial intelligence-based technologies and participating in hackathon marathons, which should be organized in all institutions. However, we must not neglect core engineering and holistic knowledge. Many students lack basic knowledge in their fields, such as land surveying, where concepts like tippani, which is a cloth drawing which gives points for villagers, those who stays in old days, they know that cloth tippani. In our place, once the digitalization of land, it has given to Microsoft. Then they came to that village and they have engaged the patwari of that particular village, who is a just fourth standard student, because he knows how to read that tippani in the ground level, how to calculate, how to distinguish between villages and villages boundaries, which is there on the block, just like point or angle like that. So these fields, until unless we know, We may be PhDs in computer, but we can't work, we can't deliver in the field. So such basic knowledges, it should be there. Furthermore, research is crucial in exploring innovative ways to convert all forms of life into digital form. Tripura is rich in natural resources like agarwood, bamboo, and rubber wood. So we have to research on these issues where how best we can produce and made the state a prosperous state. I urge you to think creatively about utilizing these resources from root to seed and their byproducts. In Tripura only, I have seen the bamboo roots making ideals with roots. Nowhere in India it is there. But the same thing, instead of hand carving, we can make it computerized. I have seen some places, shoe, wooden shoe, they make it computerized. Once you program it according to person's leg, it makes wood foot. Like that, we can create and we can give the benefit to local artisans. In conclusion, your education should empower you with skills, knowledge, and critical thinking. Don't just focus on degree certificates. Focus on becoming innovators and problem solvers. The future depends on it. As we gather here, the world is witnessing rapid changes in education and employment trends. The advent of new technologies, automation, and artificial intelligence demands that we adapt and evolve. To stay relevant, we must embrace emerging fields like data science and analytics, cybersecurity and digital forensics, renewable energy and sustainability, biotechnology and healthcare innovation, artificial intelligence and machine learning. Tripura Central University is committed to introducing new demand-driven courses, ensuring our students remain competitive in the global job market. We will continue to upgrade our process, leveraging technology to enhance the learning experience. Our vision is to create a world-class university, providing state-of-the-art facilities for both students and faculty. We aim to foster a culture of innovation, research, and entrepreneurship, preparing you to thrive in an ever-changing world. To achieve this, we will establish cutting-edge research centers and incubators. Collaborate with industry partners for experiential learning. Develop skills training program for emerging technologies. Enhance digital infrastructure and online learning platforms. Foster international partnership for global exposure. As you embark on your next journey, remember that knowledge is power. Use it to make a positive impact, drive progress, and contribute to the growth of our nation. In 2047, we want to be a Vikasit Bharat. Last time, most of the people you came to Raj Bhavan, there we had our Prime Minister's speech also. So, Keeping that in view, we have to think from today itself as a per chart level every year how much growth we grow to reach that goal. In IAS Officers Academy, Dehradun, they planned, they asked to write what is your vision in 2047. And to reach the 2047 goal, how by 2035, where we should be. To reach 2035, 30 where should be, and 2027 where should we. Like that, they planned and they kept in this and they kept in the buried. So that to keep that targets, you have to plan yourself. That is the motive. So in that way, we have to think. Use it to make a positive impact, drive progress, and contribute to the growth of our nation. Education is not static. Its course must change with the passage of time and with the altered conditions of the community. It seeks to serve and elevate. It must always be closely related to the life of the people. Otherwise, it becomes stagnant and soulless. And instead of uplifting society, tends to retard progress. We have selected potential employees for the industry from the pool of graduates and postgraduates who have emerged from rote learning based examination system and grading mechanisms. Only recently we have realized the futility of our past endeavors and finally are about to initiate a mechanism of change in the entire ecosystem of education through the launching of the National Education Policy 2020. Now the National Education Policy 2020 envisages a new world view in the assessment of employability with provisions for skill-based employability through internship opportunities with the objective of creating employability from an early stage in one's academic career. I will give 2-3 examples. One of my known person, just he has completed diploma in hospitality, hotel management. Later, he gone to this IT job where he selected. Then later, he has been taken to management. And I asked her, your background is hotel management. How you got in this thing? Then in that particular thing, one officer told her that their senior management vice president is also from the background of hotel management. Because in the hotel, when the people come from different languages, different areas, different countries, they know how to satisfy that particular person, though they don't know the language. So like that, he has been. And second, one person recently from Bombay, I heard that person, he's just school failed. Later he came to Bombay and he joined as a watchman. Then flood came, but he was there as a watchman and he used to interact with the building children. He got a skill of developing English knowledge and slowly he got a read. And ultimately, Maruti people, when they advertised for salesman, he went directly. And he succeeded. But when they asked his degree certificates, he told that I am having degree, but it has gone in flats. I have to get it from university. It takes time. After that, they don't ask. They saw his performance and they got promoted. Later, he has been shifted to bench, and ultimately, he started his own business. You don't imagine it is a startup company. Just the cutting of fruits, vegetables, and supplying to others. Today, it is a startup company. Every other big companies, they are after him to sell it. So we have to think space much how best we can use it. And in the same way, now doctors are there. For them, computers are necessary. But computer people, they don't know what is the necessity of doctors. So nowadays, even in Western countries, medical and engineering colleges, both are going together. So they have to learn engineering and they have to learn medical both at a time. So we have to think in that direction. The objective of only cultivating a few skills set somehow fails to provide them a holistic vision of life. I quote Swami Vivekananda's lines, "It is evident that in society there are many persons who seems to be born for some sort of activity or other, whose minds cannot be concentrated on the plane of thought alone, and whose principal idea is to express themselves through work visible and tangible. Bharat today stands amidst some of the greatest geopolitical changes, both on the political and to work. His position in this world is that of a giver. He never cares to receive anything. Our mission should be to advocate the principles of global peace for the cause of the survival of humanity. We may be misunderstood once, twice, as we are being every time, but not for long. Today, we are celebrating International Literary Day, a reminder of the power of literacy. Let us celebrate the joy. Thanking you.
Thank you, sir, for those wonderful, powerful, motivational words. May I now request Dr. Deepak Sharma, Registrar, Tripura University, to propose the vote of thanks.
नमस्कार सबाइके धन्यवाद ज्ञापन एक प्रथागत आनुष्ठानिकता हलेও আমি হৃদয়ের অন্তরস্থলে থেকে উপস্থিত সকল শ্রদ্ধেয় গুণীজনদের ধন্যবাদ জানাই এই প্রিয় দেশে সমাবর্তন অনুষ্ঠান অংশগ্রহণ করার জন্য। In this series, first of all, I would like to place on record my heartfelt gratitude with reverence to His Excellency Governor of Tripura, Shri N. Indraseni Reddy, who has generously and liberally, in all supports the university in all initiatives and in all issues that we take to him. And for today, we are grateful to you, sir, that you have spared so much time and you have blessed our students this morning. Shri Ahmed Javed-ji, Honorable Chancellor of Tripura University, this is the first visit of Honorable Chancellor to our university, and he has been taking keen interest during his stay during last 1 or 2 days in various aspects of university governance and other aspects. And thank you very much, sir, for taking trouble to fly from Mumbai. I know it was a very tedious journey for you. Thank you very much, sir. It's our pleasure and privilege to welcome you in this presentation. My thanks are due to Professor Ganga Prasad Prasai, our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Kul Guru of this university, Kulpati, our guardian, who always supports us in whatever possible manner we can. And the most notable contribution of his is in the transformation and updation of the mannerism that we conduct this convocation today. We thank the members of the Executive Council and Academic Council for accepting our invitation and come to this convocation ceremony. We are thankful to the invited guests who have taken time out of their busy schedule and who have, attended this ceremony today. My thanks at personal level are to the conveners and members of all these subcommittees who have worked tirelessly to make this event a success. We all know that behind this convocation, there is a great deal of efforts of the controller of examination and his team. They have to work over the months in preparation of degrees and arranging and so many, taking minutest details of this event, and most of the work goes backstage. I want to put on record the contribution of Mr. Abhijit Chaudhary, Shreya Sinha, Momita, Sudha, Pinky, and Lily, and all whom I can't name individually because of the limitations. Thanks to all of you. You are really the backbone of this university. Thanks to Professor Somdev Vanik, who is also the Dean of Student Welfare, for making such a meticulous sitting and arrangement in this auditorium today. আমি ধন্যবাদ জানাই ত্রিপুরা বিশ্ববিদ্যালয় এবং তার অধীনে থাকা মহাবিদ্যালয়ের সম্মানীয় অধ্যক্ষ ও অধ্যাপকদের, বিশেষ করে আমাদের বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ের প্রত্যেক বিভাগের সকল অধ্যাপকদের, যাদের প্রত্যক্ষ সাহায্যে ছাড়াই সমাবর্তন অনুষ্ঠান সম্পন্ন হতো না। একই সুরে আমি আমাদের প্রত্যেক অধীক্ষক কর্মচারীদের ধন্যবাদ জানাই, যারা দিবারাত্রি পরিশ্রম করেন এই সমাবর্তন সফল করার জন্য। I must acknowledge contribution of Professor Shaunbhai Chaudhary, those who have helped in the conduct of the program, Shri Dr. Partha Sarthi Gupta ji, Aishwarya Jha ji, in the smooth conduct of the program. बंधु एवं भगिनी, यह दीक्षांत समारोह स्वदेशी परंपराओं एवं संस्कारों का पालन करते हुए किया गया है। भारतीय संस्कृति में न केवल शिक्षा का एक स्वदेशी उपागम है, अपितु दीक्षांत संस्कार का भी विस्तृत परंपरा है। शिक्षा बल्ली के पावन मंत्रों से सफल छात्रों का आपको जो अभिमंत्रित और उपदेशित किया गया, इन संदर्भ में डॉक्टर सुमन जी, विश्वबंधु जी और उत्पल विश्वास जी का विशेष योगदान है। आप सब, जैसा अभी को कहा भी गया था, कि आप चाहे ये उपदेश समझिए या आदेश समझिए, परंतु जो ये संदेश है अपने जीवन पालन में आप इसको उसका एक हिस्सा बनाएंगे। ऐसी आशाओं के साथ आज आपको ये डिग्री और मेडल्स दिया गया है। उन सभी छात्र वॉलंटियर्स का विशेष रूप से धन्यवाद, जिन्होंने इस आयोजन को सफल बनाने में अपनी विशेष भूमिका निभाई है। Decoration and floral arrangements, etc., done by Professor Rajesh Bhomik ji and his team members have added aesthetics to this auditorium. Officials of Raj Bhavan, the brass band of TSR 7th Battalion, you have helped in the conduct of this event. We are thankful to you as well. Security arrangements planned and executed by Shri Surjit Sarkar deserve special mention. Subrato Nandiji, as usual, has spent several sleepless nights just to see that everything is in order. Thanks to the media persons, meet video and photography team, light and show, guest house staff, security guards, Sulabh staff for their contribution. And in the end, সব শেষে ত্রিপুরা বিশ্ববিদ্যালয় পরিবার পক্ষ থেকে আপনাদের জানাই অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ আপনাদের অক্লান্ত সহযোগিতা এই আয়োজন সফল হয়েছিল আমরা কৃতজ্ঞ নমস্কার জয় ভারত
Thank you, sir. May I now request the Honorable Chancellor of Tripura University, Shri Ahmed Javed, to declare the closure of the 13th Convocation of Tripura University.
I now declare the convocation closed.
I now request everybody in this auditorium to rise up for the national anthem and continue to remain standing in your positions until the procession exits the convocation hall.
Members of the audience, the academic process shall exit the auditorium exactly in the same order as it had entered. Kindly remain standing till then. Side, please, side, please.